Where did the clutter go? That's a great question. I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, if you have a question, you can go over to askahousecleaner.com, and right there in the corner is a blue button. When you click on that, a little microphone appears, and you can send your message to me here at the show. Somebody called in and they asked this question.
Angela, I'm a senior citizen and I need to know how to declutter paperwork and hang mirrors and how much it costs and where to start first.
All right, where do you start when you declutter paper, or how do you declutter, or what is the uncluttering process, and all of those things? Over the last couple of years during the pandemic, when people stayed at home, they started opening up those scary rooms where they had just random storage, pulling stuff out of their attics, going through the closets, going through their storage units, and they started dealing with the nuances of all of the clutter that's in our lives. And I say clutter that's in our lives because as society and as the world changed, a lot of people were stuck with stuff they already had. For example, paper clutter is a really big one. Many people are now paper free in their homes. They've switched all their magazines and newspapers to online subscriptions. People have switched out all of their books with Kindle, for example, or online readers that are ebooks. There are a lot of people that instead of getting statements in the mail from their bank, for example, it's all auto pay online. So lots of people have gotten rid of the paper, and then many people are stuck with old paper that they had that's like several years old, right? We've moved from printed photos to digital photography. There's a lot of ways in our lives that we're still hanging on to old stuff. What we discovered was we could not answer all of those questions in a 5 to 8 minute show, which is what this Ask a House Cleaner show is. This was originally a show designed to help cleaning business owners grow their cleaning businesses. And so in 5 to 8 minutes, we can't really dig into all of the behind the scenes stuff with the clutter. So what we've done to better serve you guys, we opened up a whole new YouTube channel, and it's called Hoarding World. And we spend an hour a week doing a live stream and interviewing experts and talking through some of the issues that got people in this situation in the first place. And then some strategies and helpful tips on what to do next if you're working through replacing some of those paper items in your home with digital versions of the same thing. So we're dealing with a lot of this stuff, but we really can't do it in 5 to 8 minutes, which is why we're doing it in longer form format. So please come on over and join us there, and I will leave links in the notes to that as well. Also, I want to mention that in this new process of us moving from just the house cleaning over to the hoarding world, it's for people that have cluttered homes or people that have hoarding tendencies. You don't have to be a hoarder to participate, but we're bringing on board a whole bunch of experts that are psychologists and therapists, and they're social workers, and they're people that belong in the community that have nonprofit organizations that help people with donations and pickups and all that stuff. So be prepared for a whole bunch of new stuff that we're bringing to you to help you work through some of these issues right now, because we do understand that it's a really big deal. And lots of people like yourself are asking, where do I start? And so I love the fact that you're asking the question, and I really want to honor that by bringing you over to this new platform that we created just for you, so that we have a network and we have a support group. We also have a Facebook group where people are jumping in every day and they're showing before and after pictures, and we're answering questions, and we're jumping in there and we're trying to help you with some solutions. So please come join us. Where did the clutter go? It went over to another YouTube channel called Hoarding World, where we can give you the time, attention, and really expertise by bringing in other experts on board that are qualified to help us answer some of your questions. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up. If you got questions or comments, those go in the notes below. And I will see you over on the other channel at Hoarding World. Until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.